that there was some occurrences in the house and that there was a ghost in the house. But like any person, I'm just going to shrug it off and think, okay, she's just joking around with me, right? Especially in those teenage years, you're always joking around with each other. So we didn't get into too much detail about it. I know that she did tell me that it had attacked people that had went over there. It had scratched people. It had actually pushed somebody down the stairs before. So there was a lot of occurrences in this. So I spent a lot of time hanging out at her house. She was my best friend. And I had went over there one time, and we were, without thinking, we were watching X-Files. So nobody else was home. It was just me and her, and we were downstairs in the living room in the dark watching X-Files. So we're just chilling, minding our biz, and all of a sudden I hear walking around upstairs. And I'm not just walking, I hear running around, right? And it sounds like a little kid, like a toddler. So I'm hearing this little footsteps running around right above me. So I'm like, what's up? What's going on? Who's up there? And she's like, I told you I had a ghost. And I was like, what? You had a ghost for real? And she's like, so she was all nonchalant about it. So me being the inquisitive type, I was like, I gotta go investigate this. I gotta go see and make sure nobody's playing tricks on me or whatever, right? So, because I'm just constantly hearing this little kid running around right above me. So as I'm going up the stairs, the room immediately to my right was the room that this noise was coming from, and it was her mother's room. So as soon as I got to the top, I turned to the side, and the door is open, and it's pitch black. There's nobody in there. It's pitch black. Nobody's in there. And I hear the running come up to me. So it runs right up to me, and it stops right in front of me. I can't see the ghost, but I can hear it. So obviously this ghost is standing there staring at me for a good few minutes, studying me. And me, I'm just standing there in complete, I'm baffled. I have no words. I can't move. I can't scream. I'm just got goosebumps all over me. And I'm frozen because I don't know what the hell is going to happen next. So I'm just frozen, and then all of a sudden it must have studied me and then turned back around, and I hear the pitter-patter go right back in the room, and it goes into the room and continues doing what it's doing. And I shot down those stairs as fast as I could, and I was like, you really do have ghosts. And she was like, I told you. And that's how I learned. I learned the hard way. Luckily, I didn't learn the other way that other people learned, by being pushed or scratched. But nonetheless, it did give me goosebumps, and it was very scary, even going to her house any time after that, because I just knew, it wasn't a joke. They were really ghosts there. And that's my story. That concludes Scary Stories Edition, The Kid Ghost.